I'm Claire with the City of Richmond. On a beautiful spring day in 2025, we hosted the first climate-friendly homes tour in Richmond. We had 2 homes participating, one in Blundell and one in Burkeville, that had amazing climate-friendly features which homeowners showed off to the public.
Hi, I'm Rodney. This is my home, and we're kind of having this climate-friendly tour today with the builders, the envelope specialist, and the energy consultant here to kind of talk to people and just let them know what we did and what kind of options they have.
Climate friendly, that's such a popular topic for new buildings and construction. And this might be very popular from now on in the coming future. So that's why we're here. And the house is very peaceful. They're going to bring a lot of a good definition for this community.
I'm doing a renovation of the garage, and so I'm interested in climate-friendly energy.
Thank you for coming. Would you mind signing in, please?
Well, I was interested in net zero homes. That's what my life is about. So I'm curious about what new technologies all the cities are implementing.
So we have a Mitsubishi heat pump system on here.
What the heat pump compared to a traditional furnace system does, you can heat up your home during the cold times and you can cool your home during the hot times through one system. So you're not running multiple 2-3 systems. It's more energy efficient as well.
-10, -15, it'll still work. They'll still be able to grab the warmth out of the outside air and pipe it on the inside. And then this is all like Hardy siding, so it looks like wood, but it's actually cement board. So we have all the Hardy drywalls. We have the hot water on demand, so I'm not heating 60 gallons of hot water. I'm just heating water when I need it. There are triple glazed windows on here. We have a heat pump dryer, but it's actually all sealed up. So the heat pump dryer does not actually have an exhaust. It just recycles the hot air and keeps the dryer warm. So just like little things. I didn't want the family to have to deal with too much change. But slowly kind of secretly transition to climate-friendly options. Like I said, just not breaking the bank. So when we were building the house, we really want to work with tradespeople that kind of have pride in their work. Like, I wanted to build the house as if it was their own house.
Relationship between a builder and client is really important, and they're trusting you with probably their biggest investment of their whole life.
They were able to provide different options. Option A is this, option B is this, and then it really gave us the opportunity to, where do you want to spend your money? So we worked with some really great people at the city. The folks over in the front desk when I was paying for all my permits, they were super helpful.
City of Richmond is one of the best to deal with at City Hall. They're very helpful, knowledgeable, and there's not a lot of wait time.
Hi, my name is Tommy. I'm with Capital Home Energy. I was the energy advisor for this project to make sure that the air tightness of the building envelope is showing a good practice on building an energy efficient and climate friendly home.
Ginny's home in Burkeville featured also a number of great climate-friendly technologies, most notably solar panels. One of the reasons we selected Ginny's house for participation is she shared this great story about how living through a heat dome prompted them to install a mini split heat pump, which provides both heating and cooling to their space.
I'm Ginny, and we are part of the Climate Friendly Home Tour for Richmond. I'm excited that so many people have signed up for the tour. I think that's awesome. And we're talking about our experience with our solar panels that we had installed in 2022. We get a lot of questions about them when people realize we're the house with the solar panels in the neighborhood.
And why is 37? Is because of the
Just what would fit.
Oh.
Yeah, and it was each solar panel, they're capable of sort of producing a different amount of electricity.
Oh.
And so we were aiming to produce 90 to 95% of what we consumed. My husband and I both really believe in doing what we can to reduce the impacts of climate change, and the grants that are available for solar panels make it a lot more accessible. Also, being lucky enough to own a property that is really well suited for solar panels. We have a big enough roof, nice clear area. It gets lots of sun, so we're really lucky that way. And we really like the idea of having small electrical bills. So
this system shows us day to day and hour to hour what we're using. So when we're not using this much during the day, so that all goes out into BC Hydro's electrical grid.
Yeah. It's a forward-thinking investment, I think. We have really good windows, we have insulation in our crawl space, we have lots of little features on this house that cost more money initially, but they save you over time in heating, in electrical, and things like that. And it's sometimes hard to see that at first when you're like, whoa, that's a big chunk of money, but it's really nice once you've done that.
We have information right here.
Okay.
Yes.
I take a photo.
It was lovely to meet you.
Very informative.
If you'd like some tips and tricks to make your home more climate friendly, please email us. We'd love to hear from you.